Hello learners, welcome back. This is Bharti Satish. Today we are going to know about some interesting facts about William Shakespeare. Come, let's move on to the video. William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. He belongs to the Elizabethan age. His birthday 23rd April 1564. It's celebrated as World Book Day. Do make a note of it. It's very important. He belongs to the age of Renaissance also. He started his career as an actor. He acted in Lord Admiral's Servant Group and Lord Pembroke's Company also. He started his career as a dramatist by rewriting the plays of Robert Greene. He is one among the university wit, and also John Lay. He is one among the university wit. He is the first master of Shakespeare to write comedies. John Ellie's techniques were of combining a courtly main plot with a rustic bluntness, clownish foolish. And it has been seen in the plays of Shakespeare's Love, Labour's Lost and Midsummer Night's Dream. Christopher Marlowe, he is a very greatest dramatist and father of English tragedy. He is a great inspiration for Shakespeare to write in blank verse. Say for example, Shakespeare's Richard III and Richard II were modeled on Marlowe's Edward II, and the Merchant of Venice based on Marlowe's The Jew of Malta. He has written 37 plays. His first recorded work were Richard III, the three parts of Henry VI. It's also the first tetralogy. And second tetralogy composed of Richard II, Henry IV Part 1, Part 2 and Henry V. Among them, Henry IV Part 1, Part 2 and Henry V prose were called prose comedies. His problem plays and dark comedies were The Measure for Measure, Troilus Cressida, All's Well That Ends Well. He has written 4 great tragedies. I have made a mnemonics. Please do make a note of it. It is called as Hukum, which means Hamlet, Othello, King Lear and Macbeth. Macbeth is the shortest play. And his last tragedy is Coriolanus. He wrote plays in collaboration with John Fletcher also. They were Henry VIII and Two Noble Kinsmen. His works were published in quarto in 1598 and in folio in 1623 by Henry Condell's John Hemmings. His works were dedicated to Henry Hubert, Earl of Pembroke. This work was prefaced by Ben Jonson in a poetry form. Sources for his plays. For his historical, he followed Raphael Hinchard's Chronicles of England, Scotland and Ireland. It was written about 1587. And for Roman tragedies, he has followed Sir Thomas North's translation of Plutarch's Parallel Lives. It's also known as Plutarch's Life. It has been written around 1579. His last major plays were known as Romance tragic comedies. They were The Pericles, Cymbeline, The Tempest and The Winter's Tale. During 1593 to 1594, the theatres were closed due to plague. As we all know, the Black Death had nearly swept away 1/3 of the British Kingdom. During that time, Shakespeare has written many poems. Among them, he has written 2 narrative poems. They were The Venus Adonis and The Rape of Lucretia. Both were dedicated to Henry III, and he is the Earl of Southampton. A Lover's Complaint is a narrative poem and it is written in rhyme royal. It composed of 47 stanzas. Each stanza is composed of 7 lines. And an important poem, that is The Passionate Pilgrimage, which is a combination of Shakespeare's sonnet number 138 and 144 before the publication of the sonnet sequence of Shakespeare. And the last one is The Phoenix and the Turtle, and it is published by Robert Chester. Shakespeare's own theatre were the Globe and the Blackfriars. Shakespeare acted in Globe, Curtail and Blackfriar theatres. His real performance was seen in Everyman in His Humour and in Sejanus. His phraseology has composed of 15,000 words. Milton has only half of it. That's it for this video. We will meet you in the next video.